Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. We expected these two teams to put up a fight, and we have seen that, and we expect more going into Game 4. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Bednar's great at leading by example. Every time he uses that 4-meter zone ability to get on the board, he gives his team such a boost, so the opposition needs to be aware when he's on the ice.
Lindholm's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Flames are on the attack. And that one's stopped. Holt's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Great pass from off the right side. Shot! Denied by the defender. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And that pass attempt is deflected. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. There's a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Here's a first look at the power play.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Oh, and he stops that one. All alone. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Mangiapane. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it over with pace to Что-бы. Here's a chance. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Что-by's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Calgary's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. One-time blast. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. AJ is taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves the puck over to Anderson. Boucher's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
Hang on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Steps inside the line. Sees it in front. Nobody comes up with a stop. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trapper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough.
Tokarski's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they come away with possession here on their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, that goes off his mask. The Flames have it now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends it down low. A chance in front. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
We're showcasing a sweet set of mitts to be able to make this type of play to dangle his way to the net here, James. But how about the movement of the puck? His eyes are up, he's scanning, and he knows that his teammate is wide open. He delivers a gift for the goal.
The Flames have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Quick pass to Lindholm. Fires it on net. And that's off target as it hits the body. And he loses control of the puck. Takes a blast. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. From one point man to another. Tanev stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Lindholm. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Strong physical collision on the play there. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bednar. And he slides it quickly to AJ. And that's picked up by Dubé. Here's a shot. And that's denied right to Kursky. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take the penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Our first look tonight at the power play unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Oaks won the draw. Calgary's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Taken along the wall by Zadorov. Calgary's got it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Sharangovich. A chance! Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. AJ's got it into offensive territory. Shot! And it banks off a stick in traffic. Here's a short pass to Dites. Tough save.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Hawks win it. Takes the feed. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Coleman's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Flames will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Hawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Gets it out of his own end. Shot! Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Trying to shake the defender. What a save on the play!
Bailey standing up, ready to go.
Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Calgary's up 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Calgary's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
That's intercepted. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Though we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
From the point, they take control of it. Grabbed along the board by Bednar. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And that's off a stick. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Tokarski.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And now he moves it quickly to Huberdeau. Denies that opportunity. And he takes the feed. Poked away in the neutral zone by Anderson. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Quick feed to Lindholm. They've got numbers. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass to Mangiapane. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Calgary's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Kadri's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Gaining steam here on the attack. Pucks it away in his own end. There's a collision with some authority. Calgary's got possession at center. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, Calgary's ahead 1-0. The Flames win the draw. Here's a chance on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Passes it to AJ. Olmst's got it along the wall. Here's an offensive chance. The Flames look to start the transition game. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Puck picked up by Castles. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now it's grabbed by Coleman. The Flames take it along the wall. Moves with the puck in the corner. Quick pass across to Hannafin. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck grab by Clay. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Flames play it along the boards. Moves it to Bednar. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Now, this is a tough one to take. He is such a huge part of this team. You know that at a critical juncture of the game, he typically cashes in, and the entire team responds alongside of him. Not this time. The goalie makes a great save.
Fires away! And he hangs on just as time runs out. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Olmst's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flames lead it 1-0. Olmst's got it, and they're on the attack. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Takes the pass. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great read to break up the play. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Answered the call there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. See if we can pick up some momentum again here, and the face-off is ready to go. The Flames start with the puck in their own end. The Hawks gain possession. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Clegg. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Olmst's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding... Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save! It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck.
ice, they enter the attacking zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Denied by the goaltender. Calgary's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gets a stick on it. Sends it over to Sharankovic. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Boucher's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here he... Oh, he's saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Oak's got possession here in the neutral zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Shot! And not much on that one. Trying to clear the zone. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. Moves inside! And gives him a jolt with that hit.
Mangiapane's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Takes the puck at the point. And makes the save. Penalty expires with the one-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the...
James as only a PK player. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there. That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find to focus in on staying disciplined. Haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. Key to this one.
Oaks won the faceoff. Gets a piece of it to make the...
Of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Looking to break out here on the power play. Fires it. Oh, gets a cracker on that one as he just got enough of it. Stones him on the breakaway. Olmst's got a hold of the puck. Puts it on net, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a blast. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The Flames have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
And the puck leaves the zone. Oak's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Stops him with a bump. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Bednar's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, spectacular save right there.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all got in, and he steals it.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but they found that.
He's got a step. Oh, denies one play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's poked away by Mangiapane. Lays out to block the shot.
Omsk players are finding a way to ramp up the intensity in this playoff hockey, and it starts with block shots. You know, that's been part of the game plan, and they're doing it effectively.
Rips it and rips it. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He blocked that one.
Mangiapane's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Wow, what a stop by Wilston. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Bednar's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Walston. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Oaks won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. There's a shot. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Hayes gained possession inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great read with the stick. Shoot it! Shoot it! There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Well, all the years of those early morning practices, those minor hockey games, it's all paid off as he picks up his first shutout.
Yeah, and the playoffs to boot, James. I mean, during the regular season, you can pitch a shutout and you can play well, and it's one thing. But to embrace the pressure in a clutch moment and deliver like that, pretty incredible.
Huge. Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got... What a battle it's been between these two teams for the first 4 games, and here we go with game number 5 on EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. This is what you played for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Huberdeau sliding the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Anderson. And a stick break setup. Back to the point, they set it up. Blocked in traffic. Poked away at center ice. Takes the feed from the left side. Cutting to the front of the net. Blocker save by Jaworski.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Anderson. Great reach with the poke check. Locks him on the play. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? gain the line and on the attack. Quick pass over to Hannafin. And that's hooked away. Sends the pass over. Solid hit on the play. Tries to feed it over to Tube. And now it's to Kadri. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. That knocks him off the puck. Great feed from the left side. Change up. Scooped up along the wall by Castles. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Stop with ease. The Flames have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Sharangovich. Takes it into the slot. Blocked in front. Through center along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, that's right off the mask.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Holt's got possession of the puck. Great save by Walston. And that's off a stick. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Hawks have it behind the net. Moves it over to AJ. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
It's a fun-filled week full of memories.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Bender's out here for the power play, guys. We know he's got that zone ability, and it could be a weapon here as they try to get on the board with the special teams.
Holt's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Great poke check on the reach. Taken along the wall by Bednar. Denies him in front. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Takes possession. Makes the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Quick shot. Comes over the make glove save. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Boucher's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. It's always amazing to watch the bench when the leader of the group scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
Holt's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
The Hawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Turns that one away. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hannafin. Angles it over to Bailey. Grabbed along the boards by Dubé. Now a quick pass to Tanev. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Looks to set up at the point now. Turned aside with the glove by Tukarski. Drills him. Lays the body. Moves it to Kuba. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And offside will get a reset here. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. Hayes quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Great forecheck by Huberdeau. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Denies him in close. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Hawks win the draw. Chase it front, and that's stopped. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to AJ. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Wenger. Handles the pass. Oates got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Wicked blast. No room for that one to get through. Quick feed to Sharankovic. Shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And now he passes up to AJ. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the puck. And that's blocked. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oaks got it in their own zone. Quick pass to AJ.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves it to Benjapani. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
The Flames have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Oaks won the draw in the neutral zone. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Smart defensive play there. Slick feed. From the point. Big save just as time runs out. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Slides it across to Lindholm. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken down, and the officials caught it. They gain the zone from the left side. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And let's see what the call is.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Sharon Kovic is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Flames will play it in their own end. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Hawks looking against the half wall. Stones him with the blocker. The Flames gain control of the puck. Nearing the point. Unloads one. Stops the rocket of a shot. And they send it down the ice. Shot off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And a solid save there as we play on. And he takes a shot, and that's broken up. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. Boucher's going off for interference. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Coming to the slot. Calgary's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Sacrifices the body. And here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, what a collision. Sends it over. Oh, big-time save right there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Olds across the blue line. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Too much congestion blocks the shot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Castles wins the draw on their own end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Boucher's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Fires it! And he heard the answer on that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lindholm's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Flames played along the boards. Can't get it to go. And it's a quick pass to Mangiapane. That goes off its way. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Flames have it in the offensive end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You can almost hear the size on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on the bench.
Picked up along the boards by Weaver. What a stop! Here's a feed in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Scores! And they've gone in front. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Break away! Oh, beautiful save of the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Makes the save with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Boucher's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Hawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Pass to the front. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Flames win the draw. Now over to Huberdeau. And he sends it across to Kadri. Skates to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Huberdeau's got the puck along the wing. Big play inside the defensive zone.
Hassel's penalty has almost expired.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
In this PK, they didn't even sit back. They didn't let them set up, and they were very aggressive. And when you do that, you create opportunities, and they put them on their heels.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Hawks have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Holst won the draw. Moves it quickly over to AJ. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. There's the shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Holst won the draw and they'll go to work. Shot. And that goes off the player in front. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Holst's got the puck along the wall. Great glove save by Boston. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A critical draw here. Holst's got it and they're on the attack.
Generate more chances. This is exactly what you want when the game is close.
All alone! Oh, what a save here in this third period! had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. The Hawks win the faceoff. Less than 60 seconds. He's got a little jump. He's in alone and makes the save.
Tokarski's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Most hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important to have their opponent on their heels.
Puts it on net, and he easily stops that one. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Taken by Sharangovich. The Hawks have it in the offensive zone. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Walston. What a break for the goalie as it goes up both posts.
AJ's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
There's the horn meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. A chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Game on his stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And he makes that save as well. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Oak's got it in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Picked up along the wall by Bednar. And not much on that one. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Bednar's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Overtime winner! And there is your Stanley Cup champions!
The childhood dream comes to an end as they're victorious to win the Stanley Cup, James. What an unbelievable moment that they've shared together. The sacrifices, the preparation, and it all culminates in this. A win, a victorious Stanley Cup.
The cup is on the ice, and now it's time to hand out the magical piece of hardware.
And this is the anticipation. You know that there's an order that they're aware of, but we aren't. Can't wait to see it.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad. And he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
Well, here comes your Conn Smythe winner, and I can't think of anyone more deserving than this one.
I mean, he was masterful between the pipes, wasn't he? I mean, he managed the ebbs and flows of the game, made timely saves, and he's the reason, James, that they're hoisting the cup.
There's a physical price to be paid to win the Stanley Cup. He certainly paid it.
Well, he led his team in hits, and I mean, there's no question that the games get tighter and they get more physical. And the entire team garners energy off each and every hit. He was so effective when it came to his physical game.
Well, based on that cup-winning goal, I can't imagine him ever having to pay for another meal with this team again.
He's got the key to the city, doesn't he, James? I mean, you score an overtime winner to capture the Stanley Cup. The world is yours, and you can see all of the emotion. His teammates, this is a moment he'll never forget.
Sure, I love this moment. Nobody ever looks their best in this picture, but this is the moment everybody loves.
Oh, you're grizzled, you're sweaty, you're banged up, you name it, you've been through it, but you did it all. You sacrificed your body, you sacrificed everything to be in the moment, each and every one of you. Now you get to do it together, get this fabulous celebration photo, one that will go on your wall and you'll never forget.
Okay, just to get through the day. So I'm packing my bags, moving out to LA. Lately I began just to deal with the